Did you tell Marcy about your appointment?
Well, I figured that she would want to be here for the ultrasound. I guess I forgot to mention it to you.
Yeah, I guess you did. Come on in.
Miss McBean. Hi. Hi. Thanks for coming.
Oh, well, thank you for asking me. Are you sure that, I mean, if you changed your mind or anything?
Oh, no. I'm good.
Okay.
The doctor can see you now, Star.
Okay. Could you?
Yes.
Hi. You know, I'll be a couple minutes, but you guys can come in for the fun part.
I'm sorry.
About what?
I should have called you. I should have called you when Star first brought up the idea of my adopting the baby.
Well, Marcy, maybe it's a good idea that you didn't. I probably wouldn't have been in a good frame of mind to talk about it, you know.
And now? You wish it was anyone else who was adopting Star's baby, don't you?
The opening nose in the front.
Oh, thanks. I already know the drill.
Dr. Joplin will be in a few minutes.
Wait, did you go to Llanfair High?
Yeah, I graduated last year. My mom's a nurse here, so this is my summer job.
Oh, okay. I just thought that I had seen you around before.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, you know, in case you were like...
Keeping it a secret? Right, no, I figure that once I go back to school in September, it's going to be pretty obvious.
Wow, you're going back? How are you going to do that? I mean, with the baby and all.
I'm not keeping the baby.
Is that why, Mrs. McBain?
Yeah.
It's great that your parents were cool with, you know, letting her adopt after everything I...
Oh, no. My parents were not cool at all. But it's too bad because I'm the only one that has to be okay with it.
Can't forget about John McBain.
No, I just wish I knew more about him.
He left you to die. What else is there to know?
In my dream, he just didn't seem like such a bad guy.
It's just a dream.
I guess so. It's just I don't know, I felt like he was trying to tell me something, and I thought maybe if I could confront him in real life, then maybe I'd find it.
No.
Excuse me?
No. You don't want to do that. It's too dangerous.
I'm not scared of him.
Well, you should be. If you knew you were still alive.
What? Would he kill me?
Man, don't touch me. Hey, Murph, that was quick.
Guy's pretty conspicuous.
Go inside. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, you can't drag me in here without telling me what I got picked up for. I know my rights.
Oh, I'll bet you do. So what do you say we start with sexual assault?
What?
You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. You know, I have a signed complaint from Blair Cramer saying you held her captive at her ex-husband's residence and forced her to wear a nightgown.
Bro, she came on to me.
You don't want to go there. Lest we forget you're an ex-con on parole.
Hey, what are you trying to do to me?
You're doing it to yourself. So you have enough probable to get a search warrant for the gown. While we're over there, say we turn up a dime bag or a piece, you know that's enough parole violation to send you straight back to Statesville.
Oh, I'm the victim here. I got caught up in the middle of some bad business between the Mannings.
So why drag you into it?
I don't... Maybe because of the lady he might be keeping up in his place.
So I imagine you'll be able to put some of that information to good use.
Well, there's definitely a lot here. Whether I can turn it to my advantage, that remains to be seen.
My senior year, I had everything all planned out, down to the course schedule that I was going to take at my dream college. And I even got into that college. Went to go look at it, hated it.
Really?
Yeah, I had to start all over from scratch. So making concrete plans is not all it's cracked up to be.
Then I ought to be in great shape, huh?
Listen, you had a really bad time of it, kiddo. But you've made it through.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. You've got all this rest of this year to figure out what it is that you want and where you want to do it. So believe it or not, you have a future.
I have a feeling this is going to be a long lunch.
Go get your swimsuit. I'll meet you back down here.
You know what, Natalie? I do forgive you, and I am going to stand by you, even if nobody else in the family or nobody else in Llanfair, for that matter, is behind you either, or can forgive what you and Jared did.
Well, you know, I have been in Natalie's position lots of times, and it's amazing. I mean, people forgive and forget a lot faster than you'd ever think.
You know, I gotta get going.
Oh, so soon?
Yeah, I've got to get a job. I'm sick of sitting around here waiting for Clint to forgive Natalie for something I did.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna take the bull by the horns, as Asa would say. But I'll be back.
Good luck. Now that's a man.
What do you mean Manning's keeping a woman at his place?
Well, I said might be.
Might be?
That's all I know, I swear.
Hey, Murph, move this guy down to holding while he waits for his arraignment.
Wait a sec, sir.
Never mind, you know, Murph, I'll do it myself.
You're not even giving me a chance?
Why should I?
Well, all right, look. If Manning was keeping a woman at his place, then maybe he could have taken her from Ramsey's penthouse after we found him dead.
So you're saying she might have information regarding his murder?
Yeah, I guess she could have.
So what's this woman's name?
Is that what you're saying? That if John finds me, he'll kill me?
But I'd never let that happen. Yes?
Your investigator delivered this a little while ago. He said it was urgent, and your new bodyguard is waiting downstairs.
Thank you very much, Janet. Would you, excuse me. Do you have a copy of today's Sun?
Yeah, it's right here in my purse.
Good. I want you to make sure Marty sees it.
I thought you didn't want her to see any newspapers. You said it would agitate her.
Yes, I know, but she's better now, so.
Oh, so you want me to just walk in and drop it on the bed?
I think you're smarter than that, aren't you? Don't just stand there.
Oh.
Do it. Hey. Yeah, I got it, but I don't have time to go through it, so just tell me how it helps me get my kids back.
I hope you know what an amazing thing you're doing.
Me? I've done one stupid thing right after another. My parents, they're broken up because of this. My boyfriend, he can't even look me in the eye. I've done so many stupid things, and now I've realized that I need to do what's right, you know? And bringing something so amazing to somebody who deserves it, that's what I think is right.
I really just try not to feel anything. I mean, that's my flesh and blood in there, and, well, if I'm not going to be a part of that baby's life, I just don't want to get too attached, you know?
Yeah, like I did to Sam.
Oh, come on, you had every reason to think Sam was yours. Star's made it very clear that her baby is not ours.
I'm gonna take really good care of that
Marcy,
baby.
You don't have to tell me that. I know that. I look at Sam and I know what kind of mother that you are. But this is Star's choice, and what I feel about the adoption really doesn't matter.
You said that you weren't going to be a part of the baby's life, but...
Yeah.
Well, what if I...
What?
Let me just say that if you can't grant me this wish, I do understand. But I would love for that baby to have a grandmother and for that person to be you.
Oh.
Well, you don't have to answer me if you just...
Marcy.
Promise me you'll think about it, please.
Okay, I'll think about it.